From the dawn of history, India has been revered as the mother of civilization. Thousands of years ago, when most of the world was still living in a prehistoric era, the people of India lived in a golden age of advanced culture and knowledge. Before the Mayans of Mexico developed their complex imperial state, or the powerful kings of Persia had conquered Babylon, before the pharaohs of Egypt constructed the Great Pyramids, before Alexander the Great defeated the army of Darius and expanded his sovereignty over the known world, before the supremacy of the mighty Roman Empire, or before the imperial dynasties of China built the Forbidden City, India, with all her splendor, had already risen to greatness, if not to glory. Indeed, India became a legend in her own time.
The Vedas are the oldest religious scriptures known to mankind and are the source of India's spiritual and cultural heritage. Upon deeper examination, we discover a wealth of philosophical, cultural, and social values. Ayurveda, yoga, astrology, and cosmology all have their roots in Vedas. The Indus script, which was widely used around 2 millennium BC, forms the basis for the Brahmi script. The Brahmi script is the parent to all Indian script, which evolved later. Perhaps the most significant contribution of ancient India is the method of expressing every possible number using a set of 10 symbols, which was also derived from the Brahmi script. This number system later traveled to Arab countries and became popular as Arab numerals. Another significant contribution of India in the field of mathematics is the concept of zero, which represents a qualitative advancement in the human capacity of abstraction. Around 1300 BC, after the drying up of Saraswati river, the settlements moved east and further south of India. This marks the regionalization period, which led to the evolution of various languages and cultures in India. In this era, one of the mightiest dynasties of India, the Magadha dynasty, was established. Under their rule, the world's first universities, namely Takshila and Nalanda, were established, which became the greatest centers of learning in ancient India and attracted thousands of students from all over the world to study more than 60 different subjects. Also, it was during this period that Buddhism and Jainism evolved in India. Towards the 3rd century BC, India emerged as a single great empire under the reign of the mighty Mauryan ruler Chandragupta Maurya. Another Mauryan ruler, Ashoka the Great, played a significant role in spreading Buddhism. This period witnessed the golden era for Indian arts and culture. During this period, arts, music, and architecture flourished under the rule of dynasties like the Guptas, the Pallavas, and the Cholas. The Cholas were patrons of art and architecture and constructed many stone temple complexes which are painted and sculpted with representations of the Hindu gods.